Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome to Season 2 of Vampyre Clan in ClanGen. In the last episode, Bloomerise and Eagledawn broke up after coming to a mutual agreement that they weren't ready for a relationship or the responsibilities of parenthood, and the decision brought them closer as friends. We are now picking up on the first turn of Leaffall and it is Moon 90, so let's dive in and take a look at what happens next. Apparently, the Leaffall season this time around is going to be a lot more eventful than whatever we had going on last time, where all of our vampires were pretty much in hibernation throughout the entirety of Leaffall. But let's see what's going on in events. Grandmaster Bluestar picks herself up out of her nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in her heart, and it looks like Master Quiet Flight does the same. Sunnytail will always feel his grief, but time has softened it, at least a little. So they are now being able to not get over, but motivate themselves out of Twilight Fade's death, I think. And then Bloomerise's bee sting is feeling all better, which is really good because that is deadly. Let's jump over to the Medicine Cat Den. Grandmaster Bluestar was given Juniper as treatment for grief-stricken, and then she recovered from that. Master Quiet Flight was given Juniper as treatment for grief-stricken, and she overcame that. Sunnytail was given Juniper as grief-stricken, and he managed to overcome that. Ibis Freckle was given Moss as treatment for recovering from birth. Bloomerise was given Blackberry as treatment for her bee sting, and that kind of improved. Eagledawn was given Plantain as treatment for fleas. Snapkit was given Plantain as treatment for fleas. And then Sunnytail gathered oak leaves and horsetail this moon. So a lot was happening in the medicine den as well. Sunnytail was definitely hard at work. Okay, let's see how things are in terms of relationships. Grandmaster Bluestar and Sunnykit work together to lead a scary bug out of the camp. Grandmaster Bluestar gets a bunch of cats out for morning stretches. Grandmaster Bluestar asks Ibis Freckle for help resolving an argument with a friend. Burnleaf and Grandmaster Bluestar apologize to each other at the same time. Burnleaf and Ibis Freckle splash each other in a puddle, but it doesn't look playful. Yeah, Burnleaf used to defend Ibis Freckle a lot before, but I think he is definitely more wary of her now. Quiet Flight, Master Quiet Flight, eats with Ibis Freckle all the time. I feel like in Quiet Flight's head, even though she's terrified of her daughter Ibis Freckle, a part of her thinks that this is something Ibis Freckle can overcome if she has enough attention and affection from the cats close to her. So she is trying to get over her fear and get closer to Ibis Freckle to resolve this twistedness in her. Master Quiet Flight tells Snapkit that she caught this prey just for her as she delivers it to her. Oh, that's cute. She's giving a bit more attention to her very spoilt and bullying granddaughter. Maybe she sees a little bit of Ibis Freckle and Snapkit and thinks that Snapkit needs the same attention. Sunnytail and Master Quiet Flight keep making each other yawn. Sunnytail asks Eagledawn about a certain rule of the warrior code that he forgot. Snapkit surprises Ibis Freckle with something nice. This is the second time she's done that. Really, really cute. Ibis Freckle is happy to run into Sunnykit today. Fawn-Nest wonders what Bloomerise thinks about mates. Oh, guys, we know that Fawn-Nest was mated to Alfeather, but she has since passed on. Bloomerise recently broke up with Eagledawn. There wasn't much going on there. So is there something actually happening between Fawn-Nest and Bloomerise maybe? But we did say that Bloomerise broke up with Eagledawn because she didn't feel she was ready for a relationship. Who knows? Maybe she feels as though she wasn't ready for a relationship, or one that was expected to produce a litter of kittens. But she wouldn't have that problem with Fawn-Nest. She would still retain, I think, a level of independence with Fawn-Nest because he can't breed again. So I don't know, that's something to keep an eye out for. Sunnykit smacks a spider off of Fawn-Nest. Both Bloomerise and Ibis Freckle startle at a clap of thunder. Let's see, Snapkit stepped on Bloomerise's paw and pretended not to notice. She is totally her mother. Ibis Freckle brought Eagledawn some dry bedding. Fawn-Nest won't give up a warm sunny spot for Pumpkin Kit, not even for a minute. Sunnykit doubts whether his grandmother Grandmaster Bluestar even likes him at all. That is so sad. Snapkid learns that Burnleaf has been using her for something, and that is all we have for the events. Okay, let's see what everyone is doing for the day. Grandmaster Bluestar is basking in a sunray in the camp clearing. Master Quiet Flight had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Sunnytail wonders if he could borrow some catmint from the other clans or from the hunting clans. Ibis Freckle had to fix an argument between the kids again. It was most definitely between Snapkit and one of her siblings. Definitely Snapkit and one of her siblings. I think it would have been between the girls, because Sunny Kit is fearless, and then Pumpkin Kit is the noisy one. So I think it was an argument between the sisters. I get the idea that Sunnytail tries to stay out of it as much as possible. Not Sunnytail, Sunny Kit. Jeez. Fornest wonders if he would be better as a whisper instead. Bloomrise tries to set a good example for younger cats. Eagle Dawn is feeling gloomy. Burnleaf is complaining about being cold. Pumpkin Kit wonders who a mentor will be. Pumpkin Kit, you're way too young for this. You still have quite a few moons left of enjoyment and just being an adorable little thing before you'll have to worry about becoming a fledgling. But this is cute that she's thinking about it from now. Sunny Kit is pestering older cats to play with him. See, be like your brother. He's not worried about anything right now. And then Snap Kit wants to get to know Master Quiet Flight better. Well, that's cute. She wants to know her grandmother better. And that is all we have for the cat list. Now let's see what's going on in patrols. So we currently have 38.8 prey and we need 21.5. We'll send out Sunnytail. This is, I think, his second time actually going out on a herb gathering patrol, because he is always in grief over someone. He's always out of it. Okay, let's see. As leaffall starts to hint at the cold soon to come, the burdock plants begin to wilt. Sunnytail heads out to replenish the clan's stocks. Proceed. The rains have made the soil loose and good for digging. While finding burdock plants is starting to become harder, at least it's easy to harvest the roots when Sunnytail does come across some. On the way home, he spots some straggly looking plantain near the path. He picks it as well. The more herbs they have for leaf bed, the better. Plantain and burdock were gathered. Okay, and then we have a patrol of 5 with Eagle Dawn, Bloomrise, Fornest, Master Quiet Flight, and Grandmaster Bluestar. So let's see what they get up to. Grandmaster Bluestar heads out with a group of her clanmates to go train. Proceed. Grandmaster Bluestar doesn't take charge or lead the patrol, harrying off after some grand adventure. That just isn't her style. Instead, the cats are reminded of the kindness in their leader's heart as they watch Grandmaster Bluestar help Master Quiet Flight up off the ground, reassure another clanmate when they get a move wrong. The warmth of these very little sparks of empathy reminds everyone why Vampyre Clan follows Bluestar. Okay, that was actually quite nice. I think a bonding sort of exercise for everyone, especially since a lot of them have only recently gotten out of grief. So there we go. That is what we managed to get done. Nothing chaotic happened, but we still were doing something. There were things of interest happening in the clan. But okay guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.